Coronation Street airs deeply transferring Roy and Hayley scene in early ITVX release. Roy Cropper paid tribute to spouse Hayley Cropper in a deeply transferring scene in Coronation Street tonight. And our hearts cannot take it. Roy and Hayley had been the very definition of soulmates, and had been married for 15 years earlier than Hayley lamentably died in 2014. After a warfare with pancreatic cancer, Hayley determined to manipulate and stop her existence, with Roy's support. In tonight's episode, Roy pondered on how it were Hayley's birthday, as he and Vicar Billy Mayhew mentioned Julie Carp's current passing. Later, he defined to Dee-Dee Bailey how each 12 months on Hayley's birthday he lighting a candle on a cake to consider her. Once Dee-Dee became gone, Roy needed Hayley a glad birthday earlier than blowing out the candle. He became similarly reminded of Hayley's passing later inside the episode, while Brian Packham confessed to reporting Eileen Grimshaw to the police for supporting Julie take her personal existence, in spite of the truth that this wasn't true. However, Brian stood organization in his perception that Eileen became in charge for him dropping the affection of his existence. 11 Though Roy attempted in useless to persuade him otherwise, having formerly been in a comparable role. Roy defined how agonizing it is able to be to peer the man or woman you like terrified and in pain. And that if Eileen had helped Julie to stop her existence, then she deserved pity as opposed to retribution. Though he did not admit that he had been inside the identical role with Hayley, Roy insisted that having to take the existence of a cherished one, despite the fact that they begged for it, might be a huge burden to carry. With Eileen having been taken in for wandering with the aid of using police, with the opportunity of being charged, has Brian sealed her fate? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.